Hello friends, my name's Emile and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 2. Today we're carrying on with our Let's Play. This is episode 72, and in today's episode we're heading back into the North City to continue on some more one-make races. Today we're doing some of Volkswagen's one-make races, and yes, oh my god, there's more than one-make race for Volkswagen, oh my god. Anyways, the first race is the Golf Cup, so that's the one we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and buy ourselves a VW Golf. There's actually a decent selection. You've got GTIs, a 2.3 V5 and a V6 model. We're going to go for the V5 because it's a bit different and I am already seeing the colour I'm having it in. Yes, Cosmic Green is fantastic. Yes, let's have that. Anyways, I am of course going to go ahead and upgrade this vehicle. I'll see you in a second and we'll jump into the racing. Okay, so there we go. That is the Golf upgraded. I have one powerful VW Golf, but we'll get into that into a second. Anyways, we have two races today, normal style and racing style races. Of course, we're going to start with the normal style race first, which as always goes through a random course. Our first race in the Golf heads to Grindelwald. Time to infect this place with all of my glorious, I'm not even going to go there. LOL and mission joke, so funny, look at me, like, subscribe. Anyways, there's a bronze Golf back there. There's many Golfs. I can't tell the difference between any of the bloody models. They all look exactly the bloody same. So, yeah, we'll get more into that later on. Anyways, I am running a 350 horsepower Golf here. Hold up. I like it how it has the same engine notes as a Jaguar XJ220, because of course that's what a 350 horsepower modified Golf would sound like, of course. Again, I mean, that engine note used in a few different vehicles. Gran Turismo isn't really known for its engine sounds, admittedly. To be honest with you, like, the ones in GT2 are probably better than the ones in GT6. Like, they sound a little bit more feisty. Is that word to describe engine notes? Anyways, yeah. There's a few vehicles that have some strange engine notes. Indeed, the Mazda Demio has kind of like a unique sort of whistling one. And the Shelby Cobra, well, let's just put it this way. If I ever use the Daytona Coupe, you will see the very, very strange noise that thing makes. Anyways, one thing to note, this Golf is it's kind of understeery. As much power as the Focus, that vehicle still to this day kind of shocks me. Like, that Ford Focus had a ridiculous amount of power. In fact, like I said in the video, I believe I was running like a 380 horsepower Focus. It could have gone up to 400, no issue. Which is a little bit scary. Maybe I'll play around with a 400 horsepower Ford Focus at some point. Once this Let's Play's done, I'm still planning on making one or two, some other videos with this game, because I do really like this game and I think it makes for some interesting videos, and I've got some ideas and stuff on what to do in it. So yeah, I'll probably make a few more videos on this game once this Let's Play is done. Of course, this Let's Play is far from done. We've got the biggest and meatiest of all of the things to do yet, which is of course the endurance races, which I'm hoping in tonight's recording session, in case you're wondering, for reference, it is the 22nd of April. I'm hoping to, oh god, I'm sorry, there's so much understeer in this bloody car. I'm going to blame it on the car, I usually do. Like I usually do, I should say. Anyways, get out of first gear. Yeah, I'm going to try and get through all of the one-make races for tonight. To be honest with you, there's not actually that many left of them. There is, after today's episode, or sorry, yeah, it is today's episode because this is going to go up on the same day as the TT, I believe. There is, actually, that's an issue if it does it? Hold on, I'm trying to work this out. Yeah, it will go up the same day as the TT. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Anyways, yeah, so there's actually only 6 more one-make races to record. After today's video, there's only 5 more to record, which is good. So hopefully I'll get them all out of the way tonight, and then I can move on to recording the endurance races. Anyways, I will see you guys in a second. Okay, it's now time to racing modify the Volkswagen Golf, and well, Golf actually has a wide variety of racing modifications available to it. There's 3 different types and several different colours. So this is the first race mod that you can get, which is a pretty basic one, but still pretty cool. There is this one, and there is also this one, which is probably the more elaborate of all of them. Anyways, I'm going to go for this one. I don't know why, I just kind of like it. Another red car as well, yeah, I know. We had one in the TT episode. Luckily, looking at the vehicle for next time, the next vehicle won't be red, don't worry. Anyways, let's head back to the Golf Cup and let's finish the final race, which is for racing style vehicles, of course. For the next race in the Golf Cup, we have headed to Rome Night, of course one of the worst places to take an understeery vehicle, but nevertheless, here we go. There are several different sort of race mods in this race. No, when I say several different, all 3 of them have shown up, but yeah. In case you're wondering, all of the race mods are exactly the same no matter which version of Golf you go for. The only thing that really changes is the wheels, I believe. So the V5s get kind of like red wheels, the GTIs get some strange sort of 3-spoke looking wheels, and I'm not too sure on the V6. The V6 probably just gets some plain looking alloys. I don't really know why Gran Turismo 2 did the thing where, you know, if you go for a particular version of car, you know, it has the same race mods as another version of the vehicle, but it just changes the tyres, or sorry, the wheels. Don't really understand that. Although thankfully they did put the wheel shop in case you really don't like the wheels. To be honest with you, if I went for this vehicle in a different colour other than red, I would probably have gone for some different wheels, but considering I went for the colour I did, there's no real point. So yeah, as you can see, I am having some issues with the handling of this vehicle, hence why all those guys are still managing to keep up. But nevertheless, we haven't really been to Rome Night for a little while. To be honest with you, the sort of like the random course generator thing built into the 1-8 races has been giving me essentially a choice of Autumn Ring, Grand Valley Speedway, Tahiti Road, and that's about it. Occasionally I get the odd other track, as you've been seeing in the past few episodes, so I'm having to skip out quite a few tracks. Because as I've explained before, I don't really want to have a case where sort of 2 episodes in a row go to the same tracks. You know, I try to adhere to that rule, of course, you know, because I split things into multiple recording sessions. You know, occasionally I can forget sort of what track we've gone to and so on and so forth, but I do try and keep everything varied. I mean, there's not really too much solution other than A, writing down all of the tracks which I go on, which I'm not going to do. There's also actually watching the recordings back. Again, not going to do that unless I'm editing them. Which, to be fair, I've edited all of... By the time you see this anyway, every single episode up to 66 is uploaded. I uploaded it like about 10 days, I believe, in advance, just so I was like fully backed up. So yeah, every episode before, every episode pre-66 is already done. I've still got to do the editing for the DB7, the SLK, the Tigra, the 3 Series, the TT, and now this. And to be honest with you, I will probably not do them until the end of this particular recording session, which is hopefully going to be the last of the 1-make races, which would be awesome. So yeah, I don't really edit as I go, I more so edit at the end of the day, or I try to edit at the end of the day. Occasionally it does get pushed back to like the day after that, because usually, you know, I'll do one night, a massive recording session, and then sort of the next night I'll spend an hour or a few sort of editing videos. To be honest with you, when I was doing every episode up to 66, bear in mind, I believe I'd recorded up to 52 at that point, so I had to edit 14 episodes of this. Yeah, that took a long time. Anyways, as you can see, or as you can hear, there's an ambulance going past. Well, actually that sounds more like a police car. Yeah, several different versions of Golfers in this. I don't really know what the difference between GTI and 1.8 Turbo is. I assume they were the same things, but apparently not. Anyways, we get 7,000 credits, which is fantastic. I'll take that. and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so there we go. That is the Golf Cup completed. However, all the 1-mate races for Volkswagen are not done just yet because we've got the new Beetle Challenge to do. Of course, we'll be doing that in the next episode, so join me for that. Anyways, friends, I want to thank you all very much for watching. My name's been the Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.